Our library celebrates another amazing milestone. Ghosts, goblins, and ghouls take over the Civic Center Plaza. Some big kids with big games make some big news. Residents can save some green by being green this holiday season. And hey, let's go to the fiesta. These stories and more are coming your way as Lawndale Living begins right now. Hello and welcome to Lawndale Living, the show that features everything Lawndale. I'm your host, Anita Kellett-Barry. Our beautiful Lawndale County Library is just 5 years old, yet it has achieved an amazing milestone in its short history. The library recently served its 1 millionth customer, and in customary fashion, they celebrated. Our Lawndale Living camera crew paid a visit to the library to find out more.
The new Lawndale Library opened on March 18th of 2009, and so we have been tracking how many customers come every day since. We've known for the last couple months that the millionth customer milestone was coming, so we've just been watching day by day. And Ms. Maricruz Gutierrez was the winner, and we were so excited. You know, we would have been happy for anybody who walked through the doors, but she is a regular. She was definitely surprised, and we had balloons and a gift that was donated by our friends of the library. So I think she was a little bit startled, but very happy.
Yeah, I really appreciate the city of Lawndale Library and the staff, how accommodating they are, and how they are friendly they are to their customers and smiling. They make the place lovely and welcoming to all their staff.
All of the librarians are very helpful. We're very practically friends with them all.
We come to the Lawndale Library every few weeks for the Spanish story time. It's the only one I think of in the region, and we're raising our children bilingually, so it's really important for us to get a library experience in Spanish.
We have so much here at the Lawndale Library. We have Spanish story time every Thursday at 4 p.m., English story time every Saturday at 2 p.m. We have family play dates here every other Friday. We have a family place area where the families can come in and play, our children's area, Homework Help Center, which will be back open and operating when they start school in a couple of weeks. Oh, I can't forget about Lawndale Lifestyle, and that will be every Wednesday at 4 p.m. with different activities for the family. We're going to have exercise, it's going to be cooking, crafts, gardening, just a lot of different things.
I've seen research that says the more books you have, the more books you expose your child to, the better they'll do with literacy development, language development, etc. So we definitely want to encourage that, and the use of the library is a fantastic way to do that at a very nominal cost.
We're really excited about the first million customers that we've had, but we're already well on the way to the second million. I just want to encourage everybody in Lawndale to come in and check us out. Hopefully a lot of people are coming already, but if anybody hasn't been to visit us, we invite them to come as well.
It's clear to see that the Lawndale Library is well loved and well used. We congratulate the library staff on a job well done and look forward to the next million customers. If you'd like to find out more about the great programs of the Lawndale Library, give them a call at area code 310-676-0177 or visit them online at www.lawndalelifestyle.com. And speaking of celebrations, St. Catherine Labouré recently held its annual fiesta, which is always a big event in the community. It's always a fun-filled family weekend with lots of food, music, games, and rides. Our Lawndale Living camera crew was on hand to capture the festivities.
Our annual Parish Fiesta has been going on for over 50 years, and as you can see, it's a nice sunny day. People have been coming all weekend long, enjoying themselves. We have got plenty of different foods from the Vietnamese, Filipino, tri-tip, American, Mexican food, all kinds of rides. It's a big event, you know, and people know when St. Catherine's Library's Parish Fiesta is happening. Look for us. We're generally either the last weekend of September or the first weekend of October. So we'll get that announcement out for 2015, probably right after the first of the year. We're always really grateful for the community to come out and support the parish. You know, it's been a great weekend. We appreciate Lawndale Cable coming out and visiting us this weekend.
A good time was had by all, and of course everyone is looking forward to the fiesta next year. However, there are always fun things happening throughout the year here in Lawndale, and none more infamous than the Lawndale Halloween Haunt. And like every year, the haunt brought out all the boys and ghouls in the neighborhood for a scary good time. Our Lawndale Living camera crew summoned their courage just to bring this ghost story to you.
It's our annual Halloween Haunt event, and it's a fantastic event. It's a good, clean, safe event. It keeps a lot of kids off the street, and lots of fun activities going on tonight. Delicious food and costume contests for the kids, and we had a nice little magic show there a little while ago, and we got a DJ going right now, and a couple nonprofit organizations here passing out free giveaway items to all the people in attendance, and it just gives the kids in the community and the local families in the community something safe and fun to do.
Every year it gets bigger and better. We have a lot of family out here tonight. Even families from some of the surrounding communities, they hear about the wonderful events that we have here in the city of Lawndale, such as this Halloween Hunt, and they come out to have a safe place to bring their kids and to bring their families. So we're just all having a good time.
It's a safe environment. You know, we have our sheriff's deputies here on hand to keep an eye on things. And sometimes people are a little concerned about trick-or-treating in the neighborhood and the concerns of not knowing where the candy's coming from the city here, so, and some of the other organizations. So, safer environment.
I love that the kids are out here having a great time, and it's all the community coming together, and we're just talking to the kids, and I think it's actually great that everyone's, having a good time.
In this event, the parents come with them and meet other parents, and it's kind of safe to be here. They're not going to get hit by a car. So to me, that's what's important about it.
It's important to have a good, safe place for our kids to come and play. This way they're not running around in traffic. They're not out there with someone they don't know. It gives them a good, friendly environment to come through. Lots of ghouls and princesses, and got a nice, safe, haunted house. They get a kick out of that. All sorts of little monkeys running around. It's a good time.
Here we are at the Halloween Haunt, as we are every year at this time. And all the kids are in their costumes and enjoying all the fun and games and candy and everything else that's going on. It's a great tradition in Lawndale.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from its slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode.
I think it's important because it brings the community together. It allows us to have a sense of community, a sense of belonging, and it gives the children a time to come out and meet other friends and other neighbors and just get a whole sense of community.
It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash.
It's really a fun event to plan, and once you see all these people coming out and having a good time like that, it's really worth all the effort it takes to plan it.
I think it's a great thing that staff put on, and want to commend them for the hard work they put into this. And I'm sure the kids really don't know all the work that goes behind the scenes, but it's a great event and a great turnout.
Halloween is a fun time for our children, but at the same time, we want to be safe. And so we have our sheriff deputies present here to make sure that everything goes as planned and that our children are safe and our families are safe. No, I just want to thank everyone who came out tonight, and those who didn't have a chance to come out. You really missed a good thing, and perhaps you can make it out next year, because we do this every year and it gets bigger and better.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their
If you'd like to find out more about the Lawndale Halloween Haunt or any of the other great events and programs offered by the city, you can give the Community Services Department a call at area code 310-973-3270 or visit us online at www.lawndalecity.org. As you know, once we get to Halloween, the holidays are upon us, and we all are looking for good deals and some holiday fun. Well, the South Bay Environmental Services Center offers a free holiday light exchange. If you have the old-fashioned, expensive, and energy-wasting incandescent Christmas lights, you can trade them in for free, environmentally friendly, energy-conserving lights. Our Lawndale Living camera crew recently visited the center to find out more.
We're having our annual holiday light exchange, and we're encouraging people in the South Bay to bring in their old energy guzzling incandescent holiday lights and trade them in for a brand new strand of LED holiday lights, and it's absolutely free. So come on in.
Well, I'm here because the South Bay Energy Services Center has a Christmas light exchange, and I want to get more efficient lights to reduce my consumption of electricity, and that's a great program the center here puts together, and in addition to a lot of other energy saving programs they have as well.
I'm trading in my old less energy efficient lights for the LED lights. It's just a little bit of my way to help conserve energy.
Light emitting diodes, that's the LEDs, and it's a cool technology. These lights can be plugged in all day long and they're still cool to the touch, and it's very bright, clear light, and they can be used both indoors and outdoors, and they're made with epoxy, so it's not a glass bulb, it's not going to break, and they're going to last for years and years and years. You can buy these same type of lights at your local stores, Lowe's, Costco, Home Depot, Target, but be sure you look for the Energy Star logo on any brand that you purchase. That way you can be assured by the Department of Energy that it's been manufactured with the energy efficiency in mind.
Just seems like a great way to kind of get rid of something that isn't as good for the environment.
It's a great deal. You can come in and bring your old strand of lights and get a more efficient strand of lights, and so you're able to save energy and save money. That means a lot to a lot of people.
Unfortunately, the free holiday light exchange is over for this year, but that doesn't mean you can't save money on your electric bill by replacing those old light strands this year. To find out more about some great energy saving and money saving programs, you can call the South Bay Environmental Services Center at area code 310-371-7222, or you can visit them online at www.sbesc.com. Now, when it comes to energy, it seems that basketball players seem to have unlimited supplies, and 3 of our local high school standouts are reaping the benefits of always playing with lots of energy by signing letters of intent to play basketball for some pretty amazing Division I universities. You know, their families are very proud, and so are we. We sent our Lawndale Living camera crew to Lawndale High School to find out more.
Here at Lawndale High School, an historic day for 3 of the top basketball players for the Lawndale Cardinals as they sign their letter of intent to play at the next level and fulfilling a long-time dream of college basketball in their future. Let's check out this historic event.
I want to start off by welcoming everybody who came out to celebrate the accomplishments of these 3 young men. It's not only a big day for them, but a big day for Lawndale basketball, and also a testament to the overall direction of our athletic department.
I just want to say this is a very, very special occasion for our program. Our school has not had any signings since the opening of the school. So I just want to thank you all for sharing in this special occasion.
First, I want to say I thank God and my parents for the opportunity they gave me. I love you guys to death. I want to give a shout out to all my coaches that helped me get to this point. Coach Johnson, Coach Gary, Coach Miles, Coach Young, Coach Parker, Coach Brownlee. I thank you guys for this event you guys gave us, and I want to thank my teammates for the opportunity too. Love you guys.
First off, I want to start off by saying I thank God for this opportunity. Thank my parents for supporting me every step of the way. Also thank my coaches, Coach Parker, Coach Brownlee, for mentoring me and just leading me down the right path. And I also want to thank my teammates. I love you guys.
I just want to thank God first for this blessing, and I also want to thank my parents. I love you. And for all my coaches that have been there for me, especially Coach Brownlee and Coach Parker, I just want to thank my team. They're my family and friends.
Gentlemen, at this time, you may now sign your national letter of intent. I know that their efforts and hard work will make them successful both on and off the court, as it guides them to very bright futures.
Roderick Jones, congratulations. You signed your letter of intent to San Diego State University. A great day for you. Explain the emotions running through you today.
Well, it was intense. I liked it. I loved it. I'm happy to be in this position that I'm in right now. So I'm very fortunate.
What made your decision to go stay in California and then choose San Diego State?
Well, for me, not to be so far from my parents, so I can stay close, but still I can get better out of college and have fun and be a student athlete and make sure I can win a national championship.
Chimeza Metu, you're officially a Trojan. How does that feel?
Feels great. It feels awesome. It's a great feeling. Great feeling. Just testimony to my hard work and just making the right decisions. Everything's paying off right now. Coach Youngfield, his style of play, he likes to get up and down. He has a lot of athletic players on the team right now. Great point guard, Jordan McLaughlin. I think I'm going to fit right in, just running the floor, finishing plays at the rim, knocking down shots. It's going to be fun.
Chris, congratulations. You signed with the UTEP Miners. How does that feel?
It's a great feeling. It's just a blessing day today. But mostly they've been contacting my family, and just the connection that they have with my family really strive me to go to that school.
What do you think you bring to that UTEP team next year?
I can help them with their offense. They need some point guards and shooting guards. I can play both positions, and I can just really help out their offense, and I like the coach.
A lot of hype going into this year's season surrounding the Lawndale Cardinals. What do you have to do, and especially now with these signings, what do you have to do to maintain this team and keep them calm? And the goal is still to win. There's still a lot of basketball to be played this year.
It's a different kind of target on our back this year. A lot of people know us, but we really haven't gotten the recognition nationally or in the CIF like they think that we should have with all of this talent. So we got a lot of hard work to do.
Your senior year, what can you expect this year wearing that red and white uniform?
Oh, we're going to win it, no doubt. We're definitely winning it this year.
We're going to win. You just play hard, just going to compete every night.
We're going to win. So yeah, you guys can expect that. We're going to win.
We've been coming together as a family, so that's the first part. And then we have to go to Redondo and take it one step at a time in the Pac Shores to really prove that we belong on that kind of level.
An historic event here, a fun time with everybody, friends, family, and coaches all in attendance as these three players sign their letters of intent and will now be playing at the next level next year. But Cardinals basketball is just around the corner. It's going to be an exciting season. I can't wait. For Lawndale City TV and Lawndale Living, I've been Agid Liu. Until next time.
The City of Lawndale salutes our Cardinal athletes for a job well done and wish them continued success next year as they begin this exciting new chapter of their life stories. Now let's take a look at some of the great events and programs that are coming your way with the Lawndale Living Community Calendar. Well, that about wraps it up for this edition of Lawndale Living. If you'd like to find out more about any of the programs you've seen on the show today, give us a call at area code 310-973-3200 or go to the city's website www.lawndalecity.org. And if you have an idea for an upcoming episode of Lawndale Living, or if you have any questions, you can give Lawndale City TV a call at area code 310-973-3259 or by emailing us at citytv@lawndalecity.org. Remember, you can always find out when a show will be on by going to the City TV program guide at www.lawndalecity.org/TV guide. This will give you a complete listing of all the great shows on Lawndale City TV. And now you can watch us on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and search for Lawndale City TV. So for all of us here at Lawndale City TV, I'm your host, Anita Kellett-Berry. We'll see you next time.